What's up YouTube? I'm Kirby. You're watching another video by Kirby Q. Today I'm going to be doing another pizza on a 270 GS. What I thought I would do is, since in the last video that I showed at the 270 Smokers Hangout, since I didn't show you everything that I did during that particular cook, I thought I'd take this opportunity to go ahead and show you all the way I prepared it and everything, and all the different ingredients that I put on it at that time. Now my ingredients are going to vary a little, but the process is going to be about the same. So stick around for this cook. This is my second time cooking a pizza on the 270 GS, and I'm looking forward to eating it. It's my dinner. Alright, so y'all stick around for this cook. Okay, first let's talk about my setup inside the grill. As you know, it comes with two charcoal baskets. What I'm going to do is place one basket in the center of the grill. My pizza stone is the width and length of the GS 270, or the 270 GS, I'm sorry. And so as I pour in my coals, I'm going to place my pizza stone on top and allow it to heat up the stone. And of course you'll see all of this when I do it, but as it gets hotter, what I'm going to do is, when the crust gets just about ready, I'm using another Pillsbury dough pizza crust. When that crust is halfway ready, I'm going to take it out with the stone and then turn the basket this way and push the piece of stone mostly over to this side. This way it won't get too much heat and burn the crust on the bottom. So that's basically how I did it last time. I'm gonna try it again this way this time to make sure if I get the same results. Alright, so just wanted to show you how I'm setting up the 270 GS for a pizza. Alright, let's review our cast of players in this little play. Our veggies are going to be a red onion. I want to put some jalapeno on my side of the pizza. Joanne don't want none. Some green pepper. Our meats is going to be some Italian sausage, some diced ham, and of course pepperoni. I'm going to, once the crust gets halfway done, as I was sharing earlier, I'm going to butter it with some garlic butter, parmesan, and basil butter. And of course, here's my crust. I have some cornmeal flour to help maneuver it off the cutting board, and of course just some mozzarella cheese. So that being said, what I want to do is go ahead and cook some of my Italian sausage up, so that be ready to go. Of course the pepperoni and ham is already cooked, so I'm going to go and cook up some of this Italian sausage so it'll be ready to go on the crust. Now I'm not going to record that part. I'm just going to take half of this, cook it up in a skillet, and then I'm going to roll the dough out and get it set for the 270 GS. Alright YouTube, I got my sausage all browned up, got the veggie cut up. I'm going to go ahead and roll out my dough next. Stay tuned. Alright YouTube, I've already pulled my coals on. I'm going to go ahead and put my cooking stone on, my pizza stone on. Go ahead and start letting that heat up. Alright, so I'm going to shut this down, go back inside, finish prepping things up. Alright, so here's a little cutting board I'm going to use. First and foremost, I'm going to put down some spread out some cornmeal. Again, this so it won't kind of help me to so it won't be so sticky. And I'll put a little bit of flour down too. Now my wife, she hate open these little cans. She always think they're gonna blow up like it's a bomb or something. And then we're just gonna press along the seam and see I'm still alive. After opening it, just gonna get the dough, and we're gonna unroll the dough. And that is it as far as the dough prep is concerned. Now I'm gonna take some of the flour, some of the cornmeal, put it on a piece of stone also. So come on, let's go, follow me outside while I do that. Okay, like I said, let's go ahead and apply some of the cornmeal and flour to our stone. Alright, let's apply our dough. Alright, let's go ahead and get our dough crust onto the stone. Now, it's supposed to just slide on off. Why it's not doing that, I guess I don't know. Technical difficulties. All right. So what I'm gonna set my timer for 3.5 minutes. Come back, check it, rotate it for another 3.5 minutes. That should be enough time for the pre-cook. Then I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next step. All right, it's been 3.5 minutes. Let me see what it's looking like. Okay, starting to puff up. Let's go ahead and spin it around. The bottom of it is still looking good. We'll go ahead and do it for another 3.5 minutes. And I'll be back. All right, 3.5 minutes have elapsed. I am now going to apply the garlic butter onto the crust. just gonna let it go for about a minute for that to toast up. Then I'm gonna apply the marinara, the rest of the sauces, rest of the ingredients, and let it finish doing what she do. Now I'm gonna leave this big spoon, this big spatula under here because I don't want the crust to get any more darker than what it already is. So I can lift it up. Don't want it to get more darker than that. So I'm gonna leave this under it so it can act sort of as a heat shield, somewhat of a heat shield for it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close that down. Let it go for another minute. All right. All right. That has had some time to sit in. Go ahead and apply the rest of everything. Don't like the way it's turning out. Move it to this. Stone seems to be getting too hot. difficult this time than the last time. Put this on like that there. Voila. Wait till they get G bad, as their Uncle Phil would say, Daddy Phil would say, and we'll see what she looks like. Okay, here's the final product, but it burnt on the bottom, so I'm sorely disappointed. I gotta figure out a better way of doing this. It burnt. I don't like that. Alright, let's still give it a taste test and everything. Alright, I'm gonna take it on the inside, give it a second to cool down. Alright, here is the end result of it. Let's go ahead and cut it down the middle like so. And I guess I'll take this piece right here. And I'm disappointed, highly disappointed that I think the secret is going to be the crust, and the stone just gets way too hot. So maybe I need to put the pizza on as soon as I put the stone on, so it all gets hot at the same time, because that's just burnt. But anyway, let me go and give it a taste test. Had that crust turned out all right, it would be a great pizza. Oh man. Take another bite. All the toppings and everything is just hitting. Just some crust got burnt. Well, back to the drawing board. We'll try it again later. If you're an expert at cooking pizzas on the grill, and you may have seen some of my missteps, let me know what I did wrong. What can I do better? Leave me a comment in the description. Leave me a comment below of your tips and tricks for cooking good pizza on the grill, and how you get a good crust. Now this probably was a thin crust, where it turned out to be thin crust. I'm not sure if it was supposed to rise or whatever, but hey, sometimes you gotta eat your mistakes. I'm Kirby. This is Kirby Q. Try my hand at pizza. For the most part, you get what I've done when I was up in Lexington, just that my crust didn't burn that time. I took more course, I don't know. I thought I was doing just about the exact same thing, but it still burnt. And I thought about putting this other pan, moving it to the other pan, and this pan was sitting like in a half an inch, quarter of an inch, half an inch to 3/4 of an inch off the stone. I thought that would have saved the crust, but it still ended up getting too much heat and burning. All right. I'm Kirby. This is Kirby Q. If you like what you saw, if you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up. If you aren't a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I upload a video. All right. Thank you. Thank you for watching. God bless.